Hello everybody, we're going to do 4.8 for SAT Math Level 1 Prep. Summarizing data for statistics. Contact me if you need any of these materials at this email. Summarizing data using statistics. Your notebook here, you got 32 points of notes to take. And then a skill sheet of 52 points. So if you need a note-taking guide, email me. I provide note-taking guides. So, overview. A statistic is a single number used to describe a set of data values. The mean, median, mode are statistics, and that measures central tendency by describing the central location of data within the set. The range and standard deviation are statistics that describe the extent to which the data are spread out. The SAT may ask you to calculate the mean, median, mode, and range, but not the standard deviation. You may be asked a question, however, to ask you to compare the standard deviation and set the data based on how spread out the individual data values lie in each set appear to be from the means. What does that mean? Find the average, arithmetic mean, find the average of a set of n numbers, add numbers and divide by n. So sum of values divided by n values. For example, the average of 3 exam grades would be what? Sum of the n values equals average times n. So the average would be 70 here. We add all these and divide by 3. We get 74. Finding an unknown number. When an average is given, if you know the average of a set of n numbers, you can find the sum of the n values by using this relationship here. Sum of the n values equals average times n. So the average of a set of 4 numbers is 78. If 3 of the numbers in the set are 71, 74, and 83, what is the fourth number? So 78 times 4 would be 312 is what you got to go after. Here you got 228, so the fourth number would be 84. That would be how you could use the average to find what the missing number is. The average WXY is NZ is 31. If the average WY is 24, what is the average of X and Z? So we got another one of these again. This is our sum of our values here. We have 4 individual values, which equals 31. We know 31. So we add these together and we get a 124. Since W plus Y over 2 equals 24, W plus Y 2 times 48. So that'd be another way of finding it. Finding the weighted average is the average of 2 or more sets of numbers that do not contain the same number of values. To find the weighted average, 2 or more sets of numbers proceed as follows. Multiply the average of each set by the number of values in that set, then add the products. Divide the sum of the products by the total in all the sets. So when a class of 18 students had an average midterm exam grade of 85 and the 12 remaining students had an average midterm exam grade of 90, what is the average midterm exam grade of the entire class? So the way we would find that is we have this here, 85 times 18, 90 times 12 over 30. We get this here. So the whole class, this would be the average here. It'd be 87 for the whole class. Because you got to multiply the grades you know and then put them over 30. You average them over the whole class here. The average midterm exam grade is 7. Finding the median. To find a median of a set of numbers, first arrange numbers in size and order. If a set contains an odd number of values, the median is the middle value. For example, the median of the set of numbers here would be 17. You got 3 on each side of the median. Is 17, so it's number of values in a set that are less than 17, same number that are greater than 17. If a set contains an even number of values, arithmetic mean, the median is the average of the 2 middle values then. For example, the set of numbers here contains 6 values, so your median will be the average of these 2 middle here. So here's that set of numbers again. The median is their average, so the average will be 27 between these two numbers there. That'd be the median. Find the mode. The mode of the set of this set here is 6, since 6 appears more times than any other value. Range and standard deviation. Range provide information about how spread out the data. The range is the difference between the greatest smallest data value. Standard deviation is a statistic that measures how far apart the individual data scores from the mean. Standard deviation is a statistic that measures how far apart the individual scores are from the mean. A set of data scores in which the data values are clustered around the mean will have a smaller standard deviation than a data set in which the individual data values are more spread out from the mean. So transforming the entire set of data. If each score in a data set values is changed in the same way, you can predict how different statistical measures are affected in calculating the whole set. So here's mean, median, and mode, and then the range will increase, decrease, multiplied, divided by same non-zero numbers. These will increase and decrease, mean, median, mode, and then the range not affected by that. So this is SAT Math Level 1, 4.8 on statistics. If you need a worksheet for this, there's a killer worksheet that goes with this. Email me here. I'll get that right out to you. And if you need online tutoring for any of these lessons, get a hold of me here as well. Thank you.